Hello one and all, this is Hybridsteel. Thank you very much for joining me in today's PC building simulator video. As you can see, we're $308 overdrawn, but we now have our 3 desks. That's the more important thing. Your free overdraft limit is we've only got $1,000. God damn it. Okay, so not to worry. Now what we have got is we can do these guys quite quickly. So these are going to be like on the day fixes. So we're probably going to end up a couple of quid in the debt, but we'll try and get it out as quickly as humanly possible. So these two are diagnostics. We're going to have to basically bring them in, fix them, and go from there. So that's all I can go from that time. Ollie, he's going to need a brand new PC. Now what we can do is we can bring that in and we can get paid by the other two guys when we finish them, and we can put that towards that budget as well. And it'll be the same for this one as well. This guy wants a $500 PC. Now the plus side to this $500 PC is my overdraft can stretch to $500. That means we can get paid. So a $500 PC is going to be absolutely balls, but we're going to have to start. So I think relevance wise, he only needs it for some very, very small tasks. Case fans and doesn't actually need doing. So $445, that includes the postage. So we're good for that, and we'll bring that in, and it's fantastic. And what we'll do is with Ollie, if we accept that now, and then we can build that PC as we go. And potentially we could do that on the day tomorrow as well. So let's go home, let's get all this going, and then we're going to push a headache into this and get these fixed as best as we can in one day. Oh, the joys.
One nap later.
Right, okay, so I say first off what we should... Oh yeah, and I bought the extra cable as well. So what we really should do is take... Where's the... Is it this one? Yep, I think it is this one. So this is the bog standard machine that we have got. We'll take, that's James, so we'll put this out first. And let's build a computer then. So first off, we're going to be taking off the main case. We got to slip the shroud out because we got to put the power supply in and the hard drive as well at the same time. Everything else is literally just going to be stuck on here as quickly as possible and without major issues, I hope. He has, right, okay, he has no preference on cables. Now we're going to make this look a little bit nicer. I mean, I've got to be honest, I'm quite partial when it comes to just an all black build to be using orange cables. And I'm not sure why. I think it's just something that, it just stands out and highlights the bits and pieces of the computer that you're going to be paying attention to. So, not necessarily that bad. Alright, we'll stick this in. I was going to stick another fan on, but in fairness, there's not really a lot of reason to put another fan on this. Mainly because, well, there's not a lot of computer, and there's not a lot of it's not going to heat up a lot. Let's put it that way. Go cables. Let's stick all the cables back in. Yo, right. Let's get this started up. Booyah. Okay. And whilst that's booting, what we'll do is we'll put the rest of the PC back together. So side panel goes on. All good, and the window panel. And I call it the window panel because it comes with a window pane around the outside. And there we go. Oh yeah, we forgot to put the PCI back on. No, I always forget. Always. It's just me. Literally, I think I've done this a couple of times now where I've played this game and just gone, oh yeah, cool, and it's that one thing to rule them all. Okay, so we can collect on here. So we've got $500. We are back in business when it comes to actually having like an overdraft. So next off, we're going to be trying to fix these two. Now, the best ways to fix them right off the bat is to literally stick them on, plug them in, and let the computer do it. And the worst comes to worst is it's something that I need to buy, which means I'm going to have to spend $100 getting the parts in. That's the only major issue with doing it this way. But with the limited budget I've got and not knowing what the computer is, what's wrong with it, that's literally my only option. Thankfully, I haven't got a time limit for when this has to be made. All in all, I'd like to get this done as quickly as possible because we need to start racking up our cash again. Because we spent quite a lot of money on like fancy wires and apps and buying a new desk and all the other stuff that we have to do. Power supply's gone. Alright, cool. Let's get the shroud off. It's not the RAM. No. It's going to be the motherboard. Has to be the motherboard now. Has to be. There's no way it can be anything else. I've taken everything else off of it. Oh crud. Yeah, it's the motherboard. Okay, so we're looking at a Gigabyte GA AX370. Gotta be honest though, I mean he's given us a $300 budget, and that comes with a little bit more oomph in it. So I think, you know what, we'll buy this. Worst comes to worst, he's going to be like, oh, I didn't want that. And then he'll have a go at us, and it'll be okay, because he'll be happier, because his motherboard's better. So there we go. It's literally the same, it's just nicer. Okay, there we go. Let's have a look. So Jeff Joyce, is he got any like specific cable needs? Yeah, he wants plastic orange cables. And would you look at that? The ones that we were actually using were plastic orange. So we got tight plastic, sleeve plastic, or ribbon plastic. We'll stick with the ribbon plastic. It's completely fine. So we've already built one computer, right? So we've built one computer already. We've now sorted this one, I want to say. It still says it's diagnosing a problem, even though it's working. I think, yeah, okay, so yes, this is the guy that downloaded too much porn. Well, let's see if he's going to break a record. I think we're up to 415. Ah, we have a new winner, 477 bad files. And that's what happens when you click on a load of porn. Why aren't you working? Right, so you can go in here and you can pay me the money. Thank very much there, matey. Right. First off, we can discard him. We can discard him. So this is young Michael, or Michael Corp. Sorry. This one goes here, and then we can just boot it up. And I love the little neon green underneath. This razor case is pretty damn cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Right, there we go. It's all good. So he's done, and he's going to pay. Quite literally. So collect on that. So we've got $202, which means we've got $1,200 to build Ollie Ollie's computer. Has to benchmark at 4,200. Now, if we can build a 4,200 machine on $1,000, that's not too shabby. 1,800 and buy. So we are $1,600 in the hole. Let's build. Okay, so this is Ollie Ollie's PC. We are screwed. But, I mean, he's going to pay us, like, it's $1,900 build. And he's going to pay us quite a bit of cash for afterwards. Because we've been following this guy's career since he started, when his mum was just laughing at him. And now he's laughing his way all to the bank. So we're doing this in the homage to Ollie Ollie, right? And the only reason why I'm doing this is I'm sort of going on, like, modern day in my mind. Because of the way that, like, technology has moved with Ryzen and Intel. I actually prefer Ryzen over Intel. Let's get that one in. Fantastic. That's snugly fit. Graphics card. Now this is a dual layer, so we're going to take off this one. And we're going to take off this one. And we're going to go graphics card.
Big graphic card.
Okay, cool.
Honey Monster.
Alright, key. Now we need to put the power supply in, which is the big 650 watt. He'll easy run it. There'll be no problems with this whatsoever. Now, did Ollie Ollie want some specific cables? Team is going to do just one of that. I reckon, you know, because this is a special build, it's a unique build, I reckon we should give him something I don't really often do with black, and that's put blue with it on this. We'll be alright. Fantastic. Last one. Okay, cool. Now we need to put the USB in because we need to benchmark it. I'm hoping, with us not cutting any corners, this is going to run it. And I really do hope, because I don't want to build it again. I think we did it. Now, that's not bad considering the budget we had, and we came under budget and gave him a peak performance machine. I think we can do ourselves proud on that one. So, collect, and we got our money back. So, okay, we've only got $300, but we've now got we're working our way back up through the ladder. We got new parts. That's alright. You have exceeded your free overdraft limit. You'll be okay, so I went over my overdraft. We got charged $10. Oh my god, we've now got 32 gig RAM. Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah, I know, Mr. Bank Manager, it's fine. We're okay. So what have we got? We got great deals on eBay. Let's go and have a look actually. PC Bay. What have we got? Ooh, look at that. That's pretty sweet. Some bog standard DDR4 RAM where no one knows where it comes from. And a case fan for $3. It's not bad. What have we got for selling? Remove. Yeah, I'm still selling stuff. We'll get rid of PC Bay for now. So we've got, am I able to fix a machine? And can you build me 2 PCs? That's the next one. So guys, if you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, notification button below. I'm going to head off now. Thank you very much for joining me. This has been Hybridsteel. Until the next video, peace out, have fun, and enjoy everything you guys do. Goodbye for now.